begin here at 6 o'clock with news from our state capital. Governor Gavin Newsom's plan to create new regulations for California's oil and gas industry is facing new pushback tonight, this time from the governors of Arizona and Nevada. 17's Capitol correspondent Eitan Wallace has a look at the letter they sent to Governor Newsom and the governor's response.
You're looking at the letter Arizona's Democratic Governor Katie Hobbs and Nevada's Republican Governor Joe Lombardo sent California Governor Gavin Newsom, opposing his proposal calling for a special legislative session this fall to regulate California's oil and gas industry. Newsom's plan would require oil refiners to have a minimum fuel reserve on hand. Doing so, he says, will increase supply in the market and thus lower prices at the pump. He believes his plan will protect against price spikes in the event refineries have to temporarily go down for planned or unplanned maintenance. This was Newsom speaking about his plan just last week, touting it for going after oil companies he accuses of making mega profits on the backs of consumers.
They've been gouging you. They've been lying to you. And I think we have a political imperative as representatives of the people to meet this moment and call them out and hold them accountable for this kind of manipulation.
But the oil industry and legislative Republicans, and now these governors from California's neighboring states, argue Newsom's plan will place more regulatory burdens on the oil industry, which in turn will increase costs that ultimately will be passed down to the consumer at the gas pump. In the letter, Governors Lombardo and Hobbs write, "We're concerned that mandating refinery inventory would directly raise the costs of fuel for all our constituencies and create further economic instability in the region." In response, Newsom wrote this: "Our proposal will save consumers, including those in Arizona and Nevada, hundreds of millions of dollars every year by helping prevent these price spikes. It's time to act."
It doesn't work. And it's not going to work.
Republican Assemblymember Tom Lackey of the Antelope Valley hopes Newsom does away with his plan and instead backs Lackey's legislation to pause California's 60-cent per gallon gas tax for 1 year.
A lot of the Californians that are struggling the deepest will have immediate relief that will have a significant impact on their budget.
Newsom sees it differently. For starters, he says revenue raised from the gas tax funds key infrastructure projects across the state. And then there's this argument.
There's nothing about repealing the gas tax that guarantees lower gas prices. Goes in the pocket of those same gas and oil interests.
And despite opposition, Newsom's special session on oil and gas is moving forward. Assembly committee hearings set to address his proposal will start up next week. Reporting at the state capitol, Eitan Wallace, 17 News.